What's up? What's up? Yep, we're live. First one in, Manny. What's going on? I've had a long day. Been out most of the morning. Just got back, so I'm munching on a little snack here. And I'm going to auto fight a little bit. As I see my energy is almost maxed out. Let me switch over so you can see what I see. Oh man, I meant to change that, but hopefully it does not. We'll find out. Yeah. All right, we'll find out. Oh, and I need to clear that anyway. Okay. But yeah, let me show you what I'm working with here. So the Fantastic Four champion use. Champion is Ghost Rider. All right. Then we've got completion, alliance event going on. Quest completion is coming up. Could wait until that's there. But my energy, as you can see, is almost maxed. So I don't want to jump in the arena just yet. So what I'm going to do is just auto fight a little bit here. And I was using Black Panther to auto fight before because he was the champion for the bonus for the Fantastic Four use before. All right, let me see. Can I? Oh man, really? Okay, well, I'll use Ghost Rider and come here because I do not use Ghost Rider without Blade. And a 4-star Blade is just fine. And let's see here. Who else? Who we got here? Yeah, we can throw you in there. Can't hurt. Throw you in. And we'll just auto fight a little bit while I chat and munch. See, I can't wait for 2 more hours for AW to end. You and me both. I got a video coming. And it's going to have a hilarious ending. Quite funny. See, I need only 100 shards to open my 5-star crystal. Oh, man. So close. I know you're itching. Because I would be. I'm about 2,000 shards from being able to have a 2 5-star opening. And I'm itching myself. Just waiting until the arena ends. I'll get it then. Or I run some rifts, which I may do. I can run 3 of them. And if I get 5-star shards, which seems to be what I get, I might get enough to go ahead and open up double 5-star. Sorry if I'm crunching all in y'all's ear, but sister had me out past the time I thought I would be, so got back. Not enough time to eat. So I'm just grabbing a little snack until I can eat properly after the stream. If I do 2.8 for Darkhawk, will I get him? Maybe. If I were you and I wanted Darkhawk, I'd be doing 4 and 5. That's just me. Nano Kid, what is up? Thank you for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. I just got paid by YouTube, and I'm going to be able to purchase this video editing software that I've been using, possibly a subscription, and maybe create some new intros. We'll see. But much appreciated, man. Thank you. Just call me Fire. What's up? Manny says, by the way, I got 4-star Mystic Awakening Gem from Rifts. Which should I save it for? There's some good Mystics that could use it. Scarlet Witch is the first one that comes to my mind. Gerhard, what's up, man? Let's see, you got 4-star Dormammu, Scarlet Witch, Guillotine, Mordo, and Hood. Out of those, Scarlet Witch. Absolutely, Scarlet Witch. Can I open a Cavalier Crystal? I have opened them before, but I'm trying to save my units for the 4th of July. They may have a very nice offer for like 10, 15,000 units. And I kind of want to be ready in case they offer a generic gem, which they have done in the past. So I'm trying to save my units for now, but I will open Cavaliers. Possibly, if July 4th offer is garbage, or they don't offer a good one, then I'm going to use up some units and get some Cavalier crystals. I wish those things weren't so expensive. Just do an arena. Just call me Fire. Well, you see, I'm just using up some of my energy. Didn't want to start the grind today with my energy cap because it would bother me. Every time I looked at it, it would bug me. I'd be sitting there going, I'm wasting energy. Okay. And that's that chapter done. A few units. And I will just go ahead and, as you can see, I already finished chapter 1. So let's go ahead and start with that one. And use up some more energy. So I got 16 or 18 4-stars, and I got 2 5-stars. And I'm going to try grinding Feature Arena, not to get champ, but better rewards than 4-star normal. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Nano Kid, I opened up, check on my channel, I opened up like 10 of those things. And then just recently I opened up some Namor crystals. So I'm really not wanting to spend any more units right now, but I will come 4th of July or after 4th of July. Units are hard to come by. Remember, I'm free to play. If it sounds like I'm chewing in your ear, that's because I am. Ooh, you won some money. Oh, man. That is a nice feeling for sure. Oh, man. Just call me Fire. Says my 5-star Masakre just got 20k points. I've never got that much in one fight. Oh, yeah. The secret to our success in our grinding. That's another reason you want to rank up your champions if you are an arena grinder, because you get more points. Tam, what's up? What's up, man? I tell you, man. It's not even, the day ain't over. But I've been out all morning. And I'm feeling tired, probably because my blood sugar is low. So I am rectifying that right now. And since I'm not really going for a champion this round, I'm relaxed. Already got done with the 5-star featured arena. I'm just going to be running my 6 stars through that now. And I started on the 4-star featured. And I'll probably have that one done by tonight. And the 4-star basic. Have that done probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. And then I'll be relaxed for the rest of the day. The rest of the arena. Take a break. Rank 3 unduped. Yep. Iron Patriot. I still don't have an Iron Patriot as a 5-star. I won't mind getting him because he'd be a new champion. All right. That's it for my energy. Almost made it to the boss. Need to run a dungeon too. But show you guys where I'm at here. And we'll hit this, but they're going to come off cooldown in a couple of hours here. And this is where we'll be spending our time today. As you can see, I already had it kind of prepped because I had started and was trying to get as much as I could get done. But I was out and about today with my sister and my mom shopping in a new car, in our new car. My sister's new car. Oh man, that is something. Jonathan, what's up? What's up, man? Manny says I did 1 million so far for Darkhawk. I'm taking it really easy so far, not rushing at all. Yeah. For basic champions, I always put up 5 or 6 and I've never missed one. He's not going to go that high. And that's exactly why I put that up. Yeah, Keith streams in the mornings, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern. But all right, guys. So you see the my cutoff guesses at the bottom. If Medusa goes for that score or lower, or maybe just a little bit higher than that, I'm definitely going for. Only way I wouldn't would be if she went for like 50 million. Then I wouldn't. You duped your 4-star domino yesterday and took it to rank 4. She's one of those that's worthy of rank 5, even if you haven't awakened her. Now I need Masakre and Red Hulk as 4 or 5 stars. Yeah, that's an awesome synergy too. But she doesn't need to be awakened. Take her up. Easily a rank 5. And that's a 4-star or a 5-star. I would take her up to rank 5, unawakened, as a 4 or a 5-star. Okay, that's fine. But when you can, do not hesitate to take her up. But you awakened yours, so you don't have a problem anyway. But even unawakened, she would be rank 5 worthy. Nope, not peanuts, just some chips, some barbecue potato chips, and a real Italian ice cup. All right. Just finishing up this little snack here, and we're gonna get going. So your screen is not frozen. I'm just finishing my last little few bites here, and then I'll be ready. Anna War, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tam says, Lord Shadow, how are you getting on in 6.1? How's it going? 6.1, let me show you. And chances are over this weekend, I'm going to be doing some 6.1. Show you what I'm looking like. This is what I look like right now, 6.1. And I have like 10 or 11 revives in my overflow. And it is completion event on right now. I'm already done with uncollected and master and heroic. You see that I'm working on normal. I'm capped out and actually have some energy refills in my overflow because I bought that offer twice. So I'm going to more than likely finish up 6.1 over the weekend exploration. Let's see. T4B tonight? I believe so, Tam. That's also why I want to make sure I've got a good head start on the arena so I'm not having to worry too much. Trying to split my attention because I know that T4B is coming. Hey, Billy D, what's up? What's up? John, what's going on? You got the 3-star Namor from the arena, placed 128th. Nice. He looks to be a lot of fun. I'm going to make a video on him. I'm going to spend my weekend doing 6.1 as well as working on content. I'll have a couple of videos for Namor. But yeah, I played around with him just a little bit, and I like him. Wish I had him as a 5-star, but I wasn't going to do that grind. Yeah, Jonathan, Italian ice is awesome. Love it. And low calories. Nice man, I got 8 pass left on last quest. Did the all or nothing yesterday. Oh, man. Who knows Arab or Meta? I don't know him personally. I'm so far behind on the calendar. I'm not even on the 500 4-star shards. Wow. All right. That should keep me from passing out on stream. What do we got here? All right. I think I only missed getting the 750 once. And then every other time, it's been 750. Yep, and another energy refill. So yeah, with completion on, I'm going to just go ahead and finish this up. I'll probably start with Birthright, because that's what I meant to do, but I got to wait until Alliance Quest is over and Alliance War is over so I can have my guys and bring them into that one and just finish that off. Because I usually like to work from the hardest and then backwards. So the only game in town I did first. Then I started on the last one and got to, I think, a few paths that I could do, but I wanted to wait and see if I got better champions for it. Like for example, if I get Medusa, that would probably help me out on that last quest. So I might wait on that until I, get Medusa from the arena, if I get her. Same thing here with Worlds of Potential. I can do them, been doing them, but it might be easier with Medusa. So who knows? I might start on one, and then we'll see, because I got to do it when I have the time, A-Rob, okay. See, he's a lot of fun indeed. I might buy the new bundle in the store to max his SIG. Only $4.99. I just got paid from YouTube, so I might get that myself. It won't be the first time I've spent something in the game. I've bought 2 things so far. So I might buy that offer, because that's what I need. I need 6 stones. Tempted to save and see what offer they have for 4th of July. You used Void last time for the Final Sentinel. Worked pretty well. I think what I ended up doing, I'm trying to remember, I used Nebula for a little bit of it, and I usually mess up with her. And then finish it off with usually Corvus. But I'll have Ghost as well. So we'll see. Yeah, Jonathan. I can see you are a fan. All right. Let's get going here. It's already 25 minutes into the stream, and I have not touched the arena. Let's see, what's my battery look like? 54. So I'm going to be plugged in, so who knows what's going to happen there. Let's see, Alliance Quest. War is about to end. Hopefully they don't need me. Let me check real quick here. Okay, I'm gonna tell them real quick. All right. So if they need me to throw bodies, they know to come here when I'm streaming. Bobby, what is up? Ooh, we got a couple of points of energy. We can finish this off, I think. Nope, not yet. Almost. Okay, let's get into this arena here. Okay. Ooh, what a day, guys. What a day. Let me tell y'all. I tend to be a very organized and structured type person. And I have a family that is not. So it's challenging. So today we had several things we needed to do. Okay. And I was trying to list them out so that we could, make a plan. My sister, of course, is rolling her eyes and sighing because she doesn't often work like that. Almost every time, it doesn't matter. I can plan something out, and she's going to do something else outside the plan. She's going to have a stop she wants to make outside the plan. So I'm trying to schedule everything because I want to be back here, and I wanted to be back here in time to eat and then stream. And we were going to be out from 8:30 this morning. And of course, it went just the way I thought, which was not according to plan. It almost never does. We actually went shopping, and then right towards the end, she decided to make use of an opportunity to go get her eyes checked and have an eye exam and all of this. So that took some time. It was not on the plan. So we were out even longer. And we didn't get back here in time for me to eat or do anything. So that's why 25 minutes into the stream, I'm still not... I just started the arena because I can't even play because I'm the one driving. And every time I tried to jump on the game for a little bit, we needed to move or do something, or they needed me to help them with something, or it was always something. And so I'm like, okay, well, she's going to be getting the eye exam. So we went to another store that we needed to go to that she didn't need to. Got what we needed there, came back. She was still getting the exam. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go out to the car and I'm going to just wait out there for them to get done. So I sit in the car, fire up my iPad, and as I'm connecting, here they come. So I'm just like, wow. So I know better than to leave my house with them and expect to be able to, maybe do some arena. I won't be able to. No matter what it is. My sister will be like, oh, wait, yeah, you can't do it while you're driving, but when we get to wherever we're going, because we need to take the car to the mechanic and get a couple of cosmetic things fixed on it. Who knows how long that's going to take? And so she's like, oh, yeah, when we can go there and maybe drop the car off or sit there and wait. And see, I know better. Whatever happens, I know better. I know that I will drive there and then I will have no time. She may decide she wants to go someplace else while the car is getting fixed. And so then I'll be traveling to go wherever else she wanted to go. And then if we get there, We may not have a whole lot of time to stay there. Who knows? Something will happen. See, if Kabam came to you and told you to pick any Marvel character to add to the game, who would you add? Ooh, wow. Who would I add to this game? See, my favorites are already here. Okay. Hate fighting Iron Man Infinity War. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Who would I want that's not here? I mean, I'm a Hulk fanboy, so World Breaker Hulk. Would love to see him. See, for me, I don't think we have enough Hulks. So that would be one that I would love to see in the game. Trying to think of anybody else really. Yeah, see, my favorites are already in the game, so it's really hard for me to think about somebody else that I would want in the game. But yeah, another version of Hulk, you know, World Breaker Hulk would be one that I would love. I mean, they have so many characters too. And it's been a while since I've read the comics, so I'm sure they have characters that I don't know about now. But yeah, all the characters that I grew up with, that I enjoy, they're already in the game. Endgame Thor, that'd be cool. You know, I still haven't seen Endgame. Heard a whole bunch about it, of course. I just haven't seen it yet. Have you done Caustic Temper Path yet on 6.1.6? No, Tam. That's one of the ones that I was waiting on. I have Red Hulk. What I did was I went all the way up to that first fight, right? On Caustic Temper. And I actually beat that fight. But I'm like, this is ridiculous. This would be the perfect fight for Red Hulk if I had a Fury. But, wow. Okay. Hold on. This magic is acting crazy. There we go. And I don't have Heimdall. And so I was waiting to open up a few, because without Heimdall, I figure it's going to take me a little bit more resources and that sort of thing to get through those paths. Because Red Hulk, perfect. And I could see that those fights were going to be long if I used someone else. So, yeah. They should add Worthy Cap. Starburst Path. Well, you already know my G-Hulk just took him up to rank 4, but I'm trying to remember, did I do that path already? I may have. Or I may not have. I don't remember. I'll take a look. But yeah, I'm more than likely not going to wait for Medusa and just go ahead and go through it. Use up, you know, oh man. Yeah, that's better. Use up some of those revives that are just going to expire if I don't use them. I'm also capped out on health potions. I have about 5 or 6 in my overflow. I actually was having fun. I went through Realm of Legends with Ghost for the first time. and it was a lot of fun. I wasn't able to take down Wolverine with her though, so I brought in Void, 4-star Void for Wolverine. But everybody else, Ghost just went through him. All right, Rogue, calm down. Oh, come on. It's like she shrugs it off just in time to attack me. Oh, that's so annoying. There we go. Oh, I know Endgame is amazing, and I will watch it. Heck, I just this last week watched Ant-Man and Wasp, and I loved it. That was an excellent movie. I watched it all the way to the end, and at first I didn't get what happened, why he was trapped in the microverse, or the micro realm, or whatever. And then they panned out, and I'm like, where did they go? Wait. And then I'm like, oh, the snap. Oh, wow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I saw Infinity War. Just haven't seen Endgame. And I will. Spirit of Venom. Yeah. OG Hulk and Medusa, rank 4. My only options have no hype or Heimdall. Well, Medusa is really useful. And that's why I want her. With my roster, she will be very useful for me still. Not as a great damage dealer, but she does put out good damage too. But I want her more for her ability to shut down robots. Just look at the bosses in 6.1. Look at some of the bosses in the first variant. I was sitting there wishing I had a Medusa. In fact, I think Act 5, the final boss, I had to use my 4-star Medusa. Oopsie. Calm down, Hyperion. There we go. There we go. That's how you cooperate. My brother Justin got a 4-star Havoc from a PHC. Oh, nice. And it's a new 4-star, so... and I went crazy. Yeah, that's the only 4-star I don't have. What about Delirium? Have you done that? Yeah, I did the Delirium path, Tam. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I started getting used to the controls with... I used Corvus. And the nice thing about Corvus is that I'm usually doing a 3-hit combo with him. So I don't go crazy. And I was starting to get used to it. At first I brought in, some robots on the team. And they died quick. Mine didn't do enough damage, and I got bored and lost focus, and that was that. But Corvus actually did some work once I got used to it. So I saw very early on, rather than trying to avoid the Delirium, the inverted controls, better to just learn to play with the inverted controls just for that path. And that's what I did. Went much better. All right, come on, Nightcrawler. I do love me some Nightcrawler, let me tell you. So his special 2 and 3 are absolutely insane. Yeah, they are. So you going for 5-star Medusa? Frank, what's up, what's up? I'm not going for her this round. but I'm about 90% sure that I'm going for her the second round. See, that's when I tried to switch him. Okay. Let me concentrate for a second here. Because he's broken. Alright. Yeah, he's a broken champion. Very annoying. Havoc L3 is insane. Yes, it is. It was seeing how much damage that an L3 from a 3-star Havoc did. And the fact that he was counters to Electro and Korg that made me go for him. He was the first 5-star that I actually went for in the arena. Man Caris, what's up, man? Says I have a 6-star Black Bolt to pair with Medusa too. Yeah, I don't have Black Bolt yet. Don't have them. Greetings, Keith. Winnett is in the house. What is up, Keith? Anna Ward was here a minute ago. She might be just a lurking. But good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, man, Caris. I probably do have a larger roster than you do. That does make a difference. Prof. Oh, Keith Prof. Medusa is a crazy good counter to bots and tech champs. Exactly. I want her for her utility. I mean, you think about it. I can't want her for her damage. I have Corvus. I have Ghost. Those are my big boy damage dealers, you know? Says, you mean on Monday you're going for long hair gender? Yes, I am, Jonathan. Starting Monday. Says, I'm good, man. Cider has been consumed. Oh, my. All right, that should do it for you. You'll bleed out. Happy, what's up, man? You might see some more intros coming soon. YouTube just gave me my latest check. And so I may do that to purchase the new version of the editing software that I'm using, Filmora. And I may go ahead and get a subscription from them, because apparently I need a subscription in order to use some of the intros and things that I downloaded during the trial period. You know, they let you download it, but as soon as that trial was up, I could no longer use the intros, and I was so ticked about that. I was really upset because I thought, you know, that I should be able to purchase it. Whew. He almost got me because I forgot about Heimdall on the team. And I almost looked away because I was like, okay, he's dead. Okay, let's see. See, he's almost 50. Oh, man. I didn't say it, Keith. Not me. Hey, Lord Shadow, love your intro. It's super cool. Thank you. I'm gonna have another intro too. I have one intro for my crystal openings, another intro for some of my other videos. But what I'm trying to do is have like, you know, a set of intros for different types of videos maybe, and see how that works. So like maybe my closer look videos, I might have an intro, different intro for that one, and you know, we'll see how it goes. I might just make it simple and not even worry about all that. Just leave it to like 2 or 3. You know, we want one for the guest crystal openings, and I want one for my own crystal openings, and then one for the rest. So I have one that's my main one that you see, but I am going to try to play around with another one for the crystal openings. Oh, no, you don't. I ain't hitting into you. All right. There we go. Nope. We don't hit into your block. All right. As old as I am, it's a decision I won't have to live with for long. Oh, wow. Yep, we're old enough to be a lot of your dads. We're your dad's ages. And I'm proud of it. My dad did not make it to be my age. So I am feeling very blessed. Oh, Keith, did I tell you that we got the car? That is true too, Keith. Although my mom had told me a joke one time. The guy was on his deathbed. He was a Christian, and someone from another denomination on his deathbed tried to get him to recant his denomination, not God, but to denounce his denomination and his beliefs and everything. And his answer was, "Nope, sorry. Now is not the time to be making enemies." I don't know. I just found that hilarious and true. You know, that would be the time where you wanted to be on your best behavior. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, a Camry, Keith. But get what happened today. We went down to the DMV, and we went down yesterday, and we were not able. Oh man, he purified it right when I. You know what? I hate Killmonger. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. My suicides are gonna kill me. Let me see if I can get lucky here and take him out. Woo! Got lucky. 1%. That's right. All part of my plan. But anyway, so we went down to the DMV to get everything squared away, and it turns out that the lady who sold us the car did not have the right to do so. Oh boy. don't know if I can kill that boss. I fought the boss, what, once before? And he has, what, inverted controls or something like that? And my guy is low. Well, let's see what we do. Get it over with. Oh, yeah, Key. Hold on. Let me die real quick here. I think I normally like fighting Thanos, but those controls are what get me. Yeah, and heal block too. And I'm running suicides. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is the special chaos inversion. Dash and dodge are inverted from the start of the special. Yeah, that's gonna mess me up. But let's see if we can do a little damage to him at least. Ah! Because I took that blocked hit. I actually hit the special too. But I ran out of charges. I had him. I actually had him. Well, let's throw my other guys in here. That was frustrating. So I was like, I got it. Yeah. My guys are too low. And I run suicide, so there's not really a whole lot I could do. Just try to hit him a few times and see if I can't get, you know, yeah. My guys are just too low. Got him. All right. Had to do some intercepting there because there was no way I was going to be able to take too much block damage. All right, back to the arena. But yeah, Keith. No. Okay, so here's what happened. So the lady was a partner in a business, a car dealership. Okay, she was a partner. She was in partnership with, I think, either her husband or her boyfriend, baby daddy, and they had a falling out apparently, and the business was dissolved. And part of the settlement, she got a bunch of cars to sell, but you know, this is the first time she's trying, because the business fell apart just here in February. So it hasn't been that long. So she's trying to sell off these cars. The car is owned by the dealership. And although she is a partner, her name is not listed as one of the owners. Only his name is. So technically speaking, she did not have the right to sell any of the cars that she's been selling. Now, that's not a big deal as long as she can get everything straight. So she has to call him. Now, keep in mind, they apparently had a falling out. So she's got to call him up, and he has to change things over into his name or her name or something like that, just to get it all squared away. And this is something she's going to have to do for all of the cars that she has. She didn't know. This is the first time that she is encountering this. So she gave us a temporary license plate, and she's going to do what's called a title bond, so that we will not have any problems driving around with it. That way, she can get everything else squared away. And she called my sister later on today because we met with her this morning at the DMV, and that's when she learned all of this. Because she thought she was going to be able to go down there, sign it over, and it would be done. But she wasn't able to sign it over because the car was still registered to a dealership that she was a partner of, but no longer, and didn't have the name as an owner. So the only person that could have sold that car is him. Or he has to sign it over to her so that she can sell it. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm telling it, Keith. I'm telling it. I figured that was something that you wanted to hear. But so that's what happened. And we were out since 8:30 this morning. But she's going to come by with the paperwork. She's been doing a lot of work on it because, of course, we could say, you know what, just give us our money back, because she really shouldn't have sold us the car in the first place. But if everything gets squared away, you know, it's fine. But yeah, so we have the car, we bought the car, but legally speaking, it's not ours, and we have the title. But see, that's just it. Everything is above board except she did not have the legal right to do it. So we have the title, but the title cannot be transferred over into our name because the title holder is that business and he is the owner. Good times, right? Do I know Duck Dynasty? No. I heard of it. Billy D, he thinks you're going to be on Judge Judy's show. Nah, hopefully not. She's a nice lady. And she'll get it straight. Says, I just want to see if I got this right. The owner on the title had a dude's name on it, and she, a female, signs it as the owner, and you didn't get worried. No, Keith. The car is owned by a dealership, not an individual. A dealership. She was a partner for that dealership. She used to sell cars for that dealership. However, since the dealership was dissolved and it's technically listed as still being active, even though it's been dissolved in February, you know, it's still too new. And she is listed. They looked her up, and she is listed as a partner or an agent for that company. The problem is, she is not part owner. She was a partner, but he did not put her name down as one of the owners of the business. So since the business is now dissolved and everything, the only person who is listed as an owner for the business, not on the title, for the business, is him. So we didn't see any male name or anything like that. Correct, Keith. She had the title, and the title was owned by the dealership, which she was a partner of. But what it turns out to be is that that's not enough. Since she no longer works for them, she's no longer a partner, and so the owner of the business is only listed under his name, and she didn't know that. She's learning a lot of things. KT1, what's up, man? But yeah, she's learning a lot of things. Keep in mind, Keith, she sold cars for this business. And this is a new development. This is something that happened in February. She was perfectly fine selling those cars up until February, when her and the baby daddy apparently had a falling out, and she no longer was a partner, and the business was dissolved. And as part of the settlement, she got the cars so that she could sell them off and get some money back, while he got whatever money, that he got in the settlement. So these are just some technicalities that she's having to deal with that she didn't know she had to deal with. But yeah, KT, we were just talking about some of the fun we had with this car. It's just so funny. When we do stuff, it's always something, it seems. Something that just doesn't go right. But she talked to the lady at the DMV this morning while we were there. And so we know what all needs to be done. Yep, what happened was, but yeah, so what was suggested was the title bond, which I had never heard of. But because she is listed as a partner or agent, or however she's listed, she can take out a title bond, which will make us legal. That's the main thing right now. Make us legal while she works on the rest and getting the title. Because here's another, yeah, I did, Keith. I did get the reference. But here's another wrinkle. So I said that her baby daddy is the owner, right? So what he would be able to do is just come down to the DMV and show his driver's license, and then he could sign it right on over. Easy, right? Wrong. He no longer lives in Georgia here. He's out of state. So he can't do that. In fact, he's going to have to do it from wherever he is. So as she said, she's going to have to sweet talk him, because he can be very difficult. And from the look on her face, I could see that their falling out was probably a little rough, and there might be some feelings still there. Keep in mind, this is just February that this happened. And we didn't know that. This is her personal life. This is not something that we would know when we're just getting the car, right? But we learned it all today. He's out of state with a different baby mama now. Probably, Keith. So, yeah. We had a very interesting day today. And after we left her this morning, we came back home, picked up my mom, and we went shopping. And Keith, now, you may love my sister, and I do too, but you need to understand her. So I am somewhat of a structured individual, okay? And so I wanted to plan out what we were doing. I was like, okay, just to make it clear what we're going to be doing today. So we had a few stops that we wanted to make. So I'm like, all right, so first we're going to go to this one place. It was Dollar General. Then the next time we're going to go to this farmer's market. Then we're going to hit up Kroger's. And then on the way back, we're going to hit up this other store and come home. Now, that's it. That's all I was saying, right? As soon as I start, my sister starts rolling her eyes, sighing, going, oh, we don't need all this. We know what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. You know it didn't go according to plan, right? And you know it was her fault, right? So we did everything, got to Kroger's, got all of our stuff, including frozen foods. And yes, it is some hotness outside. And she notices that the eye doctor was open in Kroger's, one that she wanted to go to. So she said, "Oh, let me go over here and just ask a question. Just ask a question." Right. So I already knew what was going to happen. Sure enough, they weren't quite open yet, and she wanted to wait. We got food that needs to go in the freezer, and she wants to go sit there, have an eye exam, not just ask a question. That's what she said initially, but to have an eye exam. So I took my mom while she was there waiting to see the eye doctor to the next store that we were going to go to. And we did some shopping there, came back, and then still had to wait for her. So yeah, all that sighing and, oh no, we know what we're doing. Yeah, didn't help, did it? She didn't stick to the program and let her be the one to come up with a plan. Because this has happened before. We went out someplace, I think to the aquarium or something like that, and she had a list of things that she wanted us all to do as a family. And when we deviated from that list, she pouted for the rest of the trip and all the way into when we got home and a few days after that. Here it is. KT1, not salty, soggy, frozen goods. Yeah, tell me about it. Girls go shopping. Find a local bar. You win, they win. All right, Jonathan, take care, man. Yeah, whatever, KT. The only reason you might say that is because you don't know her. Like I do. But because of that, I wasn't able to get back here in time to eat before the stream. And you guys weren't here initially, but I just did some auto fighting, and I was munching on a little Italian ice and some barbecue potato chips just to hold me over so I don't pass out before the stream is over. Because my blood sugar was feeling low. But that seems to have done the trick, so we're all good. But I will tell you this something, Key, something that I have found, and this is not true of everybody, of course, but it is true, at least in her case. Folks that are not good listeners, they are usually the ones that basically say certain things about other people talking. Because my sister will tell a story for an hour. You'd better listen. You better not look like you are not listening. You better not look like you are distracted or anything. She will tell a story for an hour. When she gets done with her story, after this hour, if I open my mouth and try to tell a story, and 1 minute into the story, her eyes are rolling, she's sighing, she's like, oh my goodness, how long is it going to be? 1 minute. And I kid you not. You can believe it if you want to. But it's all right. Like I said, yeah, people who are not good listeners. I am a good listener, actually. So folks like to tell me stories, and I'll sit there, listen respectfully. But I can always tell folks are not good listeners because they don't do that. And my sister is not a good listener at all. Not even close. So, yeah. Just give me more evidence. I have found that to be the case. And You guys know I'm going for Medusa next round, right? So I wanted to get stuff done this week. You know she has plans for next week. And I told her, I said, I'm going to be going for Medusa in the arena next week. That's why I did not want to go for her this time. This is the time that we wanted to get everything straight with the car as much as possible. And she was like, you mean to tell me you're going to schedule all of what I have to do around your game? I said, yes. And dared her to say something. All right. So yeah, it's not, the day ain't even over yet. It's still early afternoon, but I feel like I've had a very full day. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me get this Luke Cage down. Man, he covers so much ground. All right, who needs the awakened ability more, Quake or Wasp? I don't remember what Wasp's ability is. I know Quake doesn't need to be awakened, Ahmed, and welcome, and hello. Quake doesn't need to be awakened. So if Wasp's ability gives her something really good, but I don't remember what her ability is. Her signature ability. So I can't really answer that, but because I know that Quake doesn't need to be awakened, I'd be inclined to say Wasp, but that's just because I don't know what her signature ability is. Can't wait for this webcam. Story time is going to be awesome. Who knows? I got to do something. If the chat is not going, I got to do something, don't I? I actually found a story that Keith actually wanted to hear. I'm glad he said that, because that's also something that I've noticed. If it's a story you want to hear, then it can't be too long. You're just loving it. But if it's something you don't really want to hear, then 5 seconds is too long. When I worked at my college, I learned that real quick. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's grab you. They used to play music all the time. You know, their music, they liked it, blah, blah, blah. And they would play it loud. And one time, you know, I got there early. So before they got there, so I got a chance to turn on my station. And it was a mixed station. You know, it was R&B and hip hop mixed station, right? And I turned it, you know, down a little bit, but enough that I could hear it. And when they came in, do you know they complained that it was too loud? But see, that wasn't what it was about. It's not that it was too loud. It was music they didn't want to hear. So it was too loud. Their music, much louder. But it was something they wanted to hear. Let's see. Yeah, Wasp really doesn't too, but I have a science gem. Then wait, hold it. Is this a 4-star or a 5-star that you're talking about? That also makes a difference. Activated the death field. There we go. Lordy fireplace behind, pipe reading jacket, and little monocle eyeglasses. Oh, man. That'd be interesting. I should think of something. If I had the money, and who knows, maybe if I get the money by that time, I might try to get a green screen or maybe even a background, something like that. Add it to the stream's background effects or something, you know, like a mask. Let's see. Let's grab you and you. That would be kind of cool, actually. Oh, man. But anyway, how's everybody doing? And what is everybody doing? Are any of you actually going for Medusa this round? Or are you planning to go for her the second round? Or are you going for her both rounds? Or you already have her, so you don't really care? All right. Just Call Me Fire says you're not? Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping a lot of people already have her and her cutoff goes pretty low. Come on, big boy Red. Come on. Come on. There we go. Eat that. Oh, come on. Why my parry didn't work there? Eat that. Eat another one. And there we go. Anna War says, I have her already and duped. Might do some milestones if I have some free time. Fair enough. If I had her already, I'd actually be tempted to go for her if I had her already, to awaken her. Whoa. Come on. Come on, give that up. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Eat all this, girl. I love my thing, boy. Woo! Wouldn't mind taking him up. See, also don't got enough 4 and 5 stars for it. Okay, fair enough. Because that means you'll end up spending a lot more units. Ricochet, what's up, man? Happy Friday, one and all. Yes, sir. TGIF, man. I was out most of the morning and some of the afternoon anyway. And I am very happy to be in my house right now. Relaxing. Streaming. Hitting up that arena. Nice and soothing. Didn't I do that? Oh, man. I love Urkel. And Stefan. That was actually a pretty fun show. Family Matters. That was nice, man. Liked it. Alrighty then. Boom, bruh. I still like fighting with Rhino too. Just the fact that I know I'm going to be able to get all the intercepts. It's just fun. Howdy hi, howdy ho, William of D. Can't wait to get into Namor a little bit. Ooh, that sounded nasty. To learn a little bit more about him, which is what I do when I make the videos. Because he looks fun. And I played only with him in Arena. And I love the move sets. Woo, we won. Hey, hey. I got the video coming up, though, but wait till you guys see what happened to me at the end of that war. It was funny. And I will include it. Like a. Hey, what can I say? Moving on. Nothing to see here. Moving on. All right, people, you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. But yeah, this weekend I will be dedicating my time, more than likely, to finish exploring 6.1. I'm like 70% done with my exploration, so just got to get her done. Okay, that popped up. All right, let me get back over there before it starts messing up my stream. All right, Bishop. Oh man, in Alliance Quest, boy, I'm so happy it's over. So the first path that I take in section 1 is that 200% power gain. Hate it. But KT1, if you're still here, thanks to his suggestion, I was able to take the vision and get 3 charges on him. I had to use up a slot for Proxima, though. But what I ended up doing was switching back to my buffed up path for section 2. So now I could use Corvus for that one. And then for section 3, I switched up and took the can't touch this path, because I would have True Strike by that time. And that worked out great. So it turns out the first section was the one that was the hardest. And it was still rough, because at 200% I have to fight a Killmonger, and I have to slow play it. You know, it's just annoying is what it is. And you make one mistake and it's over with. And I'm trying to remember. I don't think I lost my oh, well, there you go, Keith. You got to see it that time. I think I lost Corvus in the first section. I don't remember if I lost him or he was just low. I also have to fight a Korg. I got him down without too much trouble. It was a little dicey at times, but I got him, because he also has 200% power gain. And the second section was easy because it's buffed up, and I was able to go through it no problem. And then the third one, first time, I was able to do the that I was taking that path, and it went nicely, Except when I got to Spider Gwen, she almost wrecked me. I didn't die, but she almost wrecked me because I didn't realize that she's not affected by True Strike, so she's still evaded. Fortunately, I can stun her, so I just parried and attacked her like I used to do Nightcrawler. But you know who actually took me out? Howard the Duck. Because that Howard the Duck has Power Start 2, and I can't evade his special 2, and my Corvus was too low. So I got in there, and as soon as he fired his special 2 off, all block damage, but took me out. And I'm like, oh man, I was trying to avoid this, so I ended up having to revive and heal up a little bit. Ended up using about 4 items just so I could heal up enough to survive that special 2. And then I took him out, no problem. But yeah, I'm still not happy with what Kabam has done to Alliance Quest, man. They turned a fun pastime for me into one that's just not fun anymore. You know, it's kind of like they're the killers of fun. You know, it's like Alliance War is not fun for me. And now, whoever designed Alliance War came over to Alliance Quest and said, oh, wait, you know what? This is too fun. Let's make it more like Alliance War. Very annoying. Those nodes, man, ooh, tick me off, man. One thing I had fun with. Aha, you just noticed, and I did it a while ago. Yep, you sure are, Keith. A tool, I say. What's that? Is Katie lurking in the shadows? Aha, there she is. Hey, Katie. Or Miss Candy if you're nasty. Do y'all know where that's from? Keith. Where's that reference from? Keith. Yep. I knew you'd know. Don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. All right. Ooh, I should have waited till I had a special 2 up. There we go. Yeah, I know, Keith, right? Uncle Buck, what in the world, Billy? But you know what, Keith? And here's something I always tell people. It's funny, but as good looking as Janet was, she was never really my type. But she looked good. For sure. Miss Midden. Okay. Oh, man. All right, come on. I do love this guy's stun. Oops. That was my fault. I'll survive it, but that was my fault, I think. Obsessed. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I forgot about the stun. Dang, okay. I was like, yeah, I'll survive this one. And then he gave me a long stun. Okay, fair enough. We got perfect series on, so I can expect that sort of thing. But I got enough now that I ain't even worried about it. Now, if I lose my streak, oh man, that's when I get real salty. Only a lot. I gotta watch Red 1 and 2 this weekend. Oh man. Your words can't hurt me when I'm thinking of height. Okay, go right ahead. Oh, Helen. Ain't no shame in your game. Alright, let's. Winter Soldier is down. Oh man. I think after this stream, I would love to say that I'm gonna go lay down, take a little nap. But first I gotta eat. And then this lady that sold us the car, apparently she's gonna be coming by with the paperwork that my sister needs to sign and get the title bond thing going. And I'm not sure, but it looks like she wants to. We're gonna need to wait until Monday. And as you guys know, I'm going for Medusa, more than likely. So I'm gonna be real upset if certain folk got me running around so that I can't, because I will be like, oh wait, my guy's up, pulling over. I will absolutely do that. And be like, okay, we get there. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to need about 30 minutes. So even if we ain't done, we're going to sit here for 30 minutes while I run through my 550s and my 440s. And then we can go. And if you believe I'm joking, I'm not. See, fire. Oh. That was cute, Katie. Fire. Woo, 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 woo. It's hot like. Oh, I got something for you, girl. Here, hold up. Locked on. Now what you got? Whoops. You got 2 feet to the face. Oh, man. Calm down. It ain't that serious. My lady Katie, dreaming of Apex Fire. Oh, okay. Just call out my name. What in the world, Billy? I still haven't played Apex Legends. Keep hearing about it. Maybe one of these days I'll download it and keep it in reserve for those times when I'm not playing playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Maybe when it's down for maintenance or something. Otherwise, ouch, I ain't got the time. Look at that health he done stole from me. That wasn't nice. I didn't try Fortnite either, and I remember Frojo34 was the first person I saw streaming it. Yeah, pretty much anywhere. I had never heard of it, and I saw him, and I was like, "What is that?" He was like, "Fortnite. You should try it." I'm like, we'll see. Never did, but it looked interesting. It's ridiculous. You tried to play it and you can't do it. It's boring. And what I saw didn't look boring. Yeah, I saw PUBG Mobile and Fortnite. They both seem to be some serious competition to each other. Here you go. Have that shock. Man, look at all that damage. Never touch me. And Namor of Atlantis is the prince of the sea. He seems to be a very good counter to a lot of the BS. Would not mind getting him later. I tried for him. And a couple of crystals, but, you know, whatever. Fortnite sucks. You blocking someone again. Uh-huh. It's like Call of Duty for 5-year-olds. Oh, wow. I loved Call of Duty, too. That was lots of fun. That was in the pre-Marvel Contest of Champion days. Long time ago. Zelda. I love Zelda. I think, when was the last time I played Zelda? Was it Nintendo or my PlayStation? I can't remember. It has been a long time. But I had fun. I had fun with Zelda. Burger Time. Oh, Keith, now you going back, man. I used to play Burger Time a lot. Oh, that was some fun. I know this is random, but I'm craving chicken fries. Yeah, that is pretty random. Woo, look at that damage. He can put out that damage when he's got, you know, almost 3,000 more PI than the guy he's hitting. Woo! See, hunger is never random. Well, that's true. 1993? Probably. That sounds about right. I think it was on my Nintendo. And not a 64 either. Because I never owned one of those. Okay, so it was my Nintendo. Good, good. Yeah, you played yesterday, Tam? But yeah. You know, I tell you guys how my sister is off in my Navigator. Before I started streaming or doing any of this, creating content or whatever, Oh, that's right. Let me turn that off before somebody embarrasses themselves and says something on here that they don't mean to share with, everybody. Oh man. But she used to watch me play and we would actually try to figure out stuff together with in Zelda. And who knows, I may um let's see. You and you. Whatever. I may stream some other game where we can do that again because we haven't done that in a while. And I know she is definitely one that likes to watch me play the game and help me out, suggestions, that sort of thing, rather than playing it herself. She has more fun watching me. So, and I used to always wonder, I thought it was so odd that someone would rather watch the game rather than playing it, And here we are. Good times, good times. See, I'm gonna go eat and be back. All right, just call me Fire. Slight, what's up? What's up, man? Yep, I am good. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's the last day. So Slight, it's on you. What you gonna do? Woo. There was a DJ on a radio show. I think it was Ryan Cameron in the morning, I think. A long time ago. That's what they used to do for their Fridays. And, they would start off like I just did. And then each person on there, they would have their turn. They would say, so-and-so, it's on you. What you going to do? And then they would be like, I'm going to get my beach on. I'm going to get my beach on. Or I'm going to get my, relaxing on. Or whatever they're planning on doing. They work it into that. It was a little cute little thing that they did. Find out, what everybody's plans were for the weekend and that sort of thing. So, how much do you guys, you see my cutoff at the bottom. How much do you guys think Medusa is going to go for? Let me grab a 4-star here. Just curious. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go for her this next round. It's too tempting. I may even... I don't want to use units because I'm trying to save my units for 4th of July just in case there's a really good offer. Okay, we got Broken Nightcrawler again. There we go. 40 million will get her. 35, you think? 35 to 40. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And since I can put that up without refreshing, I should be good. But if she goes for, say she went for 40 on the dot, I won't feel safe near 40. So I might end up using a few units to put myself up to about 45 or so. Remember what I did for Havoc? I put up like 47 and I didn't really need to, but it wasn't a waste to me because it gave me peace of mind. So I might do the same for her. But if she goes for like 35, 36, if she goes for the 30s, then I'm probably not going to refresh. I'll just put up as much as I can. And hope that that's enough. But it still is going to be about 5 million over whatever she went for. Because I would hope that she would be higher over the weekend and lower during the weekday. Yeah, Ann, I'm definitely going over 40. I can put up over 40 without refreshing. If I want to put up like 47, I need to refresh. Now, that was when I went for Havoc. My roster is a little bit bigger now. So I'm capable of more than I was then, so who knows? But I'm going to find out. I will be setting timers, getting up, setting my alarm, waking up, run my 6 stars when they're off cooldown every chance I get. Oh, yeah. No, it's still not as big as Tim's. Don't know where Tim is, but wherever you are, Tim, we're talking about you. I hate fighting Black Widow, too. Hey, got a parry off. Ooh. Swing. Bada, swing. The Richie Rich buy the crystals, but then grind for the dupe. Yeah. Now, I did get paid a little bit from YouTube, so I'm actually thinking of getting, I think there's a SIG offer. I'm thinking of getting one of those with the money that I make from this. I mean, that seems to be a legitimate use of it. I also want to purchase the newest version of the video editing software that I use. And I should be able to do both of those things and still have a little bit left over. I was also thinking about doing that, Key, to see the 4th of July deals and see what's up. That's probably the better one. And then if it's not good, I can always continue on with my plans. It's so close, to the 4th of July. So yeah, I might do that. Who knows? I might have some more money by then too. But I actually, well, if I got the 4th of July offers, I wouldn't be able to get the software. That's for sure. See, I can only do 13 million with my 5 and 6 stars in feature without refreshing. I only have 53 5 stars. Yeah. I've got, 92, 93 now? And I got an opening, and I will open up those crystals before the next arena. Because I might get a new champion that'll help me with the grind. Let's see. I can do 31 with 66 5 stars, 10 6 stars. I have no idea how you pull that off. You just basically grind your life away. With your 4 stars too, yeah. The what I was talking about is with my 5 stars, 6 stars, 550s, and 440s. I don't use my 330s at all. And I generally use my 440s only when I'm going for a champion or I'm trying to get ahead. You know, front load the arena like I was doing for this one so that I can relax the last, day or so and not really have to worry about anything. And that T4 basic arena, I do them all. I need those so badly. I can't afford to miss out on any of those. So I will do that one, have those T4 basics. AQ is going to end, and I'll have the rewards from that. And I'll be able to buy more from the Glory store. So if I get a new champion, I should be able to take them up. Or I may wait so that if I get Medusa in the arena, I'll be able to take her right on up. I only need to take her to rank 3. Ha! I knew you were going to do that. I was waiting for you. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I attacked, and I knew he was going to fire his special off in my face, so I attacked and immediately evaded. Kind of a very dangerous bait, because he could have also dashed at me, which they do sometimes. And then it would have been over with. I still like Gwenpool's special 3. I don't know, it always makes me smile. Let's see. So you remember yesterday I lucked out and got a 5-star featured from Epic Rift and pulled Thing. Lucked out again in the evening, another featured 5-star, but pulled Diablo. Was he at least new? Because as an arena grinder, as long as they're new, even if they suck, it's still a good thing. Ooh, 330s and 550s? Yeah, I'll bet. I haven't used my 330s in an arena for a very long time. I just heard Dave's song in my head, Diablo. Yeah. Dave is so talented, man. It's not even funny. Got a 5-star Diablo from the free Grandmaster shards a few days ago. Not bad. And Ultron from them on main account a few days before that. Hey. For me, a champion always has a use. Even Diablo. Can always throw him in arena for some points. So I did and missed Aegon and now Namor. Ouch. I wonder if I could do map 6 on day 1 and 2 with suicides turned on. Now, I keep my suicides on all the time. Causes me problems when I'm fighting something and I'm hurt. But with Corvus, of course, I can heal back up. You saw what my health looked like when I fought the Thanos, right? I used heals on him that one time. But most of what you saw was him healing up because I would slow play the fight until the double edge was out because I'm healing up all the time. And then I tried to intercept, parry, just, reduce any damage I took. And slowly, he starts getting up a little bit. And I was so mad because I just needed to fire off his special 2, and I would have taken out that Thanos. But as usual, I lost track of his charges because you also lose charges if you are, if you only have charges and you don't have any health, like if you're down 1% health or something like that, every parry takes away some. So even though I looked up and saw how many I had left, it gets reduced faster if I'm taking block damage. And I took one of his specials on block, which reduced it, and so I didn't have enough. And that was that. Let's see. Yep, Diablo is new, so it could have been worse. Yeah, I mean... Alright, come on. There we go. I wonder what the next Alliance quest is going to be, because this variation sucked, but there was another variation that was actually pretty good. I didn't use any items that entire week. But this one? Huh. Whoops. My fault. Okay, enough. Here, eat a little bit of that. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Glad it was just arena. I do it all 5 days, Keith. Yeah, exactly. With Corvus, Tam, that makes a very big difference. Should probably be okay as Dom with Shay. Yeah. Yeah, with Corvus, playing with full suicides. I don't think I've played Alliance Quest with Corvus without my full suicides. There was one time that I did because I forgot. I turned them off for a void fight, I think, in war, and forgot to turn them back on. And oh my goodness, that was painful. That was so painful, let me tell you. Yeah, risky for real. You know what? Let's do it. I don't think I've ever fought Domino with Captain Marvel. Whoops. Back. There we go. Okay. There. Sloppy Joe, yeah. That was really sloppy. I've ever done one route in map 6. Yeah, I've done a few. Oh yeah. I definitely want Nick Fury as a 5-star. They give me the easy route on map 6 because I suck. Ah, Keith. So I was top in map 6 today on main account. Jay House, what's up? What's up? Well, as you saw, my alliance be calling me sometimes, and because I told them, you know, I was streaming, but if they needed me to, you know, throw myself at the boss, let me know. And you saw the shape my guys were in. But I did get him down, didn't I? If I had had more health, he would have definitely been down. Because I always had fun fighting Thanos. I used to make videos on him early, and I used to go in there. That's who I used to, instead of Winter Soldier, because I wasn't up to that level yet. He was the one, what was it, Act 3? I think it was in Act 3 or something like that. That's who I used to test out my champions. Even 3 stars. Loads of fun. All right, yeah, let's do that. You do poison. Yeah, I do a Korg. I'm usually assigned to the Korg path in on our map 7. Trying to think. I don't think any of the variations. Yeah, I think I'm given that path in all variations of the map. Because I usually destroy Havoc. I mean, destroy Korg with Havoc. Woo, look at his damage, man. And I ain't even done anything. I just like fighting with Namor, man. It's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun, man. I have rank 5 Omega, Domino. Yep, that works. I don't have either of them as a 5-star, though. But one of these days. All right. Oh, yeah. Full 5-hit combo into my block. It ain't gonna save you. Skadoosh. So I want to change masteries for grinding, but Void, KM, Magic are my main guys. Lost Dot, yeah. And I don't have Void either. One of these days, man. On map 6, I fight Korg with Domino and typically finish with 70% health. Yes, I want Domino. I want her badly. She needs to come to me. I liked it in the movie, too. Hubba hubba. Come, Domino. You got trolled by Void so hard on your last 5-star opening? Yeah, that sucks, man. I remember one time, and I stopped getting too excited until it fully stopped because of it. I got trolled so hard one time. I actually started my cheer. I was like, yeah! And then it rolled over. I was so hurt. After that, I said, you know what? I'm going to wait for it to come to a complete stop. And then I'll celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Kamala. Yeah, we all got painful stories, don't we? My painful story, Angela and Morningstar. End of story. How's that for a short story? Lots of pain, lots of pain. I opened my third 5-star crystal. Guess what I got? What'd you get, Manny? So, come Monday, you guys will have a crystal opening from me that might push my Namor video out one day, maybe. I will work on the Alliance War video for today. And I think it's shorter than normal because of the way the map is laid out. I don't fight as many fights as I used to. I can if they haven't gotten to him first, but a lot of times I'm waiting to get cleared. I fall asleep. I wake up, and they've done the next few fights. But I will have something to show you guys. Quake. Okay. That's not bad, Manny. She is a beast. I personally don't like her play style, but I have her at rank 3. And she's definitely a good option for a lot of content. Also want this Venom. Yep, time to master her. That's how I felt when I got Ghost, Manny. Oh, man. When I pulled a Ghost, I had already grinded for her as a 4-star. I wanted her so bad. And when I got her as a 5-star, I was like, oh, I got to put some time in. So I've been farming Winter Soldier, using her more for just the practice. And she is so much fun, man. But I know I was saying this before, Keith, and you mentioned that sometimes you swipe too soon. But I actually have the timing, and I have swiped, and she just will not move. It actually drops my input. And I'm like, what in the world? I tried doing it. Woohoo! Alliance Quest is over. I tried doing it at a different spot. Sometimes that worked, but most of the time it didn't. And so I'm not really even sure. And then I'll go into another fight, and then I got it every single time. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? It's not a matter of fast, Tam. I'm talking about phasing the recoil. That's not a speed thing, it's a timing thing. You have to get it right when she, I think, puts her feet down. It's hard to explain, but once you get the timing, it's not a race. And see, I have the timing. And I'll actually fight Winter Soldier and go through it, but then in the next fight, suddenly I can't do it at all. 2-3 times in a row, and I'm taking this recoil damage. And I'm like, oh man. Oh, you're talking about for Quake? Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of her playstyle. But I've seen folks do it. And in the right hands, beast. Definitely best for a lot of content if you know how to play her correctly. Exactly, Manny. Or if you even just like her playstyle. And see, the two often go hand in hand. If you don't like playing somebody, chances are you're not going to. Therefore, you're not going to be very good at them. You're not putting in the time. I got a 5-star Quake. She might even be duped, but I don't use her well. Yep, me and you both, Keith. I took her in there against an Invisible Woman because I know she can do it. But not in my hands, she can't. Well, I'm sure if I went in there a couple of times, I could have done it. But why? When I could just destroy Invisible Woman, you know? See, I need one more T4B to take her to rank 2. Oh man. Do you have enough glory? AQ just ended, so glory incoming. And I'm happy we're back to map 7 every day. I think we missed one. But who knows? We might, because we've been finishing in the top 30, but maybe enough people have decided to go back to 6 because they're sick of the new AQ, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. But man, if I could, I hate waiting, but I guess it doesn't really matter whether I wait till Sunday or not. But I'm actually thinking, after I get some things straight, I'm thinking of running a stream and doing 3 epic, unstable, epic riffs. So be on the lookout for that. I know YouTube doesn't always send out notifications. So if I do decide to do that, it will most likely be in maybe 2 hours from now. So like 5 p.m. Eastern time. So if it goes too much later than that, then I'm probably not gonna do it. But I need to do a few things. I don't know what my sister's gonna need me to do, if we need to run back down to the DMV to get that situation straight so we can get our tags and that sort of thing. So we'll see. But yeah, so just if you don't get a notification, check back at about 5 p.m. Eastern. And what I'll do, if I'm going to do it, what I'll do is I'll start and I'll wait maybe a good 5 minutes to see if people show up, and then start doing them. But I'll do 3 in a row. I was tempted not to stream it and instead just make a video over the weekend of it. But since I don't stream on the weekend, I figured 2 streams today might not hurt. But we'll see if I have the time to do it. Let's see. Using Glory. Oh, okay, you purchased 2 of the T4Bs. Yeah. That's usually what I spend my Glory on, Manny, is T4 Basics. Luckily, I duped my 4-star, what'd you say, Hulk, recently, so I got Science ISO. Yep. Yeah, I haven't had to worry about ISO in a long time. I usually sell it off as it expires, too. Not that I need the gold, but hey. The more gold I have, the less likely I am to need gold and not have it. All right, getting down to the wire here. Let's do that. All right, guys. We are got a few more rounds to go. We did start a little bit late on the stream. I'm already done. I've been done with my 5 stars. And as you can see, I'm almost finished with this arena. And more than likely, if I just run my 550s one more time after this, I'll be done. I'll have all the milestones for the 4-star featured. And I'll start on the 4-star basic. Sometimes I do them together, but this time I decided to do it kind of sequentially. And that way, when the T4 Basic comes around, I can use my 5 stars and get that one done tonight. If it pops up tonight. So, I got plans. And the best laid plans of mice and men often come to naught. Oh man, don't be hitting it like that. Oh, what in the world? Where was my parry? There we go. And you going down. 'Cause I'm around. Sorry, it's 4 T4B, not 5. Okay. You need 4 T4B, which you'll get easily enough, and need 1 more science. Gotcha. Ah, Domino. Although, I don't know. As much as I want Domino bad, Heimdall might actually end up being my most wanted champion. Simply because he's going to allow me to save so many resources on future content. Mustache, what's up? You've been lurking, haven't you? Hold on, let me get this board down here and I'll read the rest of what you said. Because I remember when I read of Mice and Men in the 8th grade, super depressing book. I was young as well. I don't remember how old I was. And I don't remember much of it except for that kind of quote. And that quote is depressing. You think about it. Speaking of gold, I just cracked 18 million today. Have 1 million more than Alley Treasury. Wow. You know, that's funny. I think I have more than my Alliance Treasury as well. And have for a while. Same thing with my battle chips. Or I might be close to it. Just went into 6.1.6, then backed out. Drank too much. Oh, see, Tam. Not good. That's not a good combination, man. You don't want to go in there like that. That's a good way to get yourself hurted. Not hurt, but hurted. Well, let's do that last one there. You're a lurker. You are a lurker. Yep. I knew it. All good. But yeah, for those of you who may have just joined, I see that we have a few more watching. I'm planning on doing an unstable epic rift, 3 of them, later on today in about 2 hours at 5 p.m. Eastern. So if YouTube does not give you a notification around that time, just check and see. If it's 6 o'clock and I haven't done it, then I'm not gonna do it again today. I'll do it. Wasn't paying attention. I'll do it next week. But I'd like to do 2 different things, 2 streams on Friday if I can, just because I don't stream over the weekend. Although Sunday, at least, the only reason that I don't stream on Sunday is just because I don't do arena on Sunday. And I usually take that day to create some content. You know, relax, do some content, maybe learn a few things, modify the intro, you know, all of that I try to do on Sunday. So we shall see. But yeah, unless I'm having to run around and don't make it in time, we'll see. All right, so who all is streaming right now? If any of my mods are still here, tell me who be streaming so we can see maybe who we want to raid. Raid? BG just started? Yeah, he did say he was going to do a day stream around this time. I thought he was going to do it at about 3. Xavier, what's up? What's up, man? He just started his itemless Act 6 stream. All right, so what we'll do then, and let's see. Let's see, like I said, last time I got swallowed up when I did a raid to BG. And like I said, I don't blame him. He's got hundreds of people in his chat. He cannot see everybody else. Okay, so thank you, Ann. So Ann of War just popped up a link. And what I would like all of you to do is go to his stream and post in the chat hashtag of the shadows. Okay, hashtag out of the shadows. Oh, Rob, what is up? What is up? And welcome to the shadows. You are our latest Stalker Damon. What is up? All right, so that's what you're going to post, hashtag out of the shadows. Follow the link that Ann put up. See, there's only 124 people in there right now. Okay, so we might get noticed. Anyway, I'm going to be in there for a little bit, seeing what my sister needs, and I'll probably be in his stream until I need to leave. So I'll see you there. Take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me. And I hope you all have a blessed day.